What's going on? This your boy Gang Talk with AJ, and I'm back with another video. So in this video, man, I want to talk about, as a TI, your happiness should be your main priority. Um, if you're into thought-provoking content like this, like, comment, subscribe to me, and post notifications. Um, when you're being targeted, it can be very stressful. Um, it can damage you in so many ways, mentally and psychologically, that it gets to the point where you really don't know which way to go, because you're being, initially you're being spun in so many directions because you have so many people that you once called your friends and family, and people that you were in a relationship with. You got so many people that's mixing your head up like a blender. So when you dealing with this stuff, it definitely can destroy you within, as we all know. So you have to develop a way to overcome this stuff in terms of like how you approach your day. So prioritizing your happiness is the number one thing you need to know, that you need to do, because your happiness sets the tone of the day. Like, if you wake up in the morning and you're still dwelling on what happened to you yesterday, being targeted, it's going to carry over to the next day. So you have to learn how to internalize everything and learn how to deal with this stuff in a healthy manner, day by day, because no days in this program is going to be the same. So you might have a days where it be heavy targeting. You might have a whole week it be heavy targeting, and a whole month it be heavy targeting, a whole year it might be heavy targeting. And you might have a day or a month or a week. It's definitely not gonna be a year, but you might have a day, month, or week. It might be cool. These same people will play in your face as if they're not doing nothing to you. So at that point, you have to go home once your day is over, and you go home, or whatever you do. Go home and do something that makes you happy. Go home and, whatever hobby makes you happy, whatever like TV show or YouTube video, that brings you peace. My videos, if that's your preference. No, I'm just kidding. But just try to do stuff that takes your mind off what went on during the day. And like I always say, don't let the events of the day ruin your day. We are human. So, some events may, get to us, but you have to definitely do things that bring you, that put a smile on your face, that make you happy. You don't want to go to bed and you're thinking about everything that happened the day before, you know what I'm saying? Or as far as like the day of, aka the day of, when you're being targeted. You don't want to have that on your mind, because if you got that on your mind, you're going to wake up and you're going to have that same anger, that same frustration of you being targeted. It's gonna keep you, in the mindset of, I wanna do something about this. I want to do something to these people. Because once you let it weigh on your mind, that's when it's gonna get to the point where you're gonna need to release it. And that's why you have to compartmentalize this stuff, and I wouldn't say don't forget it, but don't be offended. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget it, but don't be offended. So you have to learn how to deal with it in a healthy manner. That's simple. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep carrying this stuff day after day after day after day. I mean, the next day is a new day. So your mindset should be starting your day off on a positive note and doing everything you can within your power to keep it that way, So prioritizing your happiness and your peace should be the number one thing you do every day, in order to ensure that you have a great day, and then that turns into a great week. And you string together these days. That's how you transform the way you perceive and the way you think about this stuff, and then it becomes second nature. Like, You focus on your happiness. You focus on doing what's best for you, and you don't focus on anything else that's going on around you. So anybody who come across this video and find it useful, leave it down in the comment section, because I really love to help people and like, you know, change people's mentality and approach to this, so that way they're able to, you know, live a normal, healthy life, because the goal is for you not to. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be productive. They don't want you to do anything that makes you happy, that makes you smile. So you have to make yourself happy. You know, to be honest with you, a lot of people that you come across aren't going to do that. So you have to be able to make yourself happy. Do like whatever makes you happy. Like watch a show that makes you happy. Play a game or read a book, like something that takes your mind off game stalking. Even though you know it's still there, you don't want to be consumed by game stalking every day. When you're consumed by it every day, that's when it creeps in and affects you, and puts you in the mindset that you can't get out of this, that you're trapped in it. And you don't want your mind to be boxed in, and you know, because when your mind is like, you know, boxed in into game stalking, when you're boxed in the game stalking psychologically and mentally, then that means everything that they're doing to you can't escape. You can't just compartmentalize it and just, yeah, remember it, but get it out your mind. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. You know? So everybody out there, I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all subscribing, liking the video. This is gonna be a short one. I just wanted to let my people know, you know, and everybody who will come across this video that's being targeted, whether you're a new target, whether you're just kind of figuring out what game stalking is, or you're struggling dealing with this, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all different. Everybody's in different stages of being targeted. So this is your boy Game Stalk Talk with AJ. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I really appreciate y'all tuning in to my channel. I'm really thankful for you guys for finding my channel, and I appreciate all the good comments. You know, the people that, you know, that want to see me more and whatnot. I'm gonna make sure that I have I get a more consistent upload schedule. I'm not gonna say what time I'm gonna upload, but you know, I'll try to be more consistent with the uploads, and just kind of like leave on my community wall when I plan to upload, and et cetera, right? So many blessings to you guys. I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Y'all have a blessed day, and have a blessed week. Don't let it affect you. Keep pushing. Whatever you want to get accomplished this week, get to it, because it's all in your hands. Remember, it's under your control. They only can control but so much, and it's only what you allow them to control. So y'all stay strong out there, stay safe, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Gone. Peace.